Hi everyone, this is Charley and welcome back to City Skylines. As you might notice, there's been some slight changes. I was tweaking a little bit, trying to get a bit more steady income. So what I've done during that time, I did add a bit of this area developing. I also did a bit more industrial developing because they were demanding a little bit more, and I put a bit of these lovely trees which they actually look like they're dying, so I'm not sure how pretty they're going to look in a while. But either way, I also made a bit more road adjustments to this farming land. Those little curvy roads are no longer there. And we have currently 18,000. So yay. But I have paid back some loans, so we're good to go. And I think we're pretty good to go. So what I'm going to do this episode, obviously we need to keep working on the farming area, but I think what I want to do right now is follow along the residential demand and just continue to develop this area. This road goes along here. It would be pretty nice if we could actually pull it under the bridge. I don't know how, or maybe we just have a small road that goes on and then make a bridge connection somewhere. I don't know, or maybe not. Maybe something that should just stop here. On a side note, while I'm working on this, I would love for you to know what you thought of the editing I did in the previous episode, because I wanted to try something new. Personally, I'm still not sure what I thought about. It was quite fun to do, but it took so much time to edit, and I feel like I don't think I actually have time to do that on every single City Skylines video. Because otherwise, I'm going to get burnt out, and secondly, I don't have time. And also, thirdly, I feel like I'm not entirely sure if it's a way I actually want to edit this show on, because I feel like I want this series to be a bit more relaxed. I don't want it to feel rushed, and that's the interpretation I felt like when I was listening to it afterwards, that it just felt so rushed. But I really would like to know what you thought of it, for those of you who actually watched it, and if it's something you enjoyed, or if it's something you thought sounded weird, or whatever. So please let me know in the comments below, and during that time I'm going to continue working on this little area. I do love those trees, so I'm going to keep those. But then we have this little section. But I think what I'm going to do is that I'll have houses, just different shapes, is what I'm thinking. So that's this will be just a little row of different kind of housing, and then I think we'll continue the houses along this road, and then we're going to add some shopping on the other side, because obviously they do want their needs met for that area. And I think no, I don't want that. I think that's just going to be a regular house. Let's just see. They don't have electricity, but I think yes, it's just that connection. So I think we can afford steep to what. We can do that. That works fine. Oh, we need a police station. Well, yeah, true. Because so far we only have that police station. So that's actually healthcare. Healthcare is pretty good. I am surprised. Fire hazard is pretty high. So I think we're going to have to need. We could actually put down one of these rural firehouses in this area, just like a very, very small one. It could be. Should it be by the roundabout? I don't think I want it to. I mean, it could. What does that look like? It just looks like that. Wait, what? Does this... It has a playground? What? Well, okay, we'll keep that actually there. Maybe we could add also the rural police station as well, because I think what we should probably need to keep that going. That just looks so strange. but I understand the purpose because it's just a way. It just looks basically. It just almost looks like a regular house. But it adds that little extra protection. We have the rule. We also have this Clickers and Healthcare. That's something I downloaded of forever ago. But I think I'm actually going to want to put it down because I think I think it works fine. So we get a little bit of extra coverage. Oh wow, they really do coverage. But police station, I think I'm going to go with this regular one, and we'll put that right there. They have a little bit more coverage, and it's starting to look very, very nice. So it's like a beachfront. I'm actually not sure if I'm going to do much else. What we could do, just to make it a bit more fun. We have these palm trees. Can we do it? I mean, we have houses along that way, but I'm just thinking. I still have an idea. I have lots of ideas sometimes. They're all not just crazy. I'm not sure. I think I'll continue up to that front. So it looks like this. It's not really suited for this area, but I mean, you can imagine that they're a bit of planted trees. And what we could do is I will make some kind of a beachy resort vibe on the other end. What kind of tourism do we have? Because we could easily add in this little area. We could easily add a little bit of tourism. Not that I have anything to offer them. Hillside. It could be just hillside center. That's fine. And then we have I want it to be commercial, so tourism. Now we do need to put something down that will attract them. Will a bouncy castle do it? I believe so, but I think a botanical garden might be a better choice. We could actually just add it there. Or we could have a yoga garden. What else do we have? We do have a carousel. I also have to make sure that I don't really have that much money. Oh, and hot air balloon park. Oh my god, I need to use that. KFC. Is that something that tourism like? Maybe. Let's add it because this is a popular area, so we gotta have it. We got these plazas. Not sure that's what I want. Basketball court. No, it feels a little bit too big. This is some tourism specialization. So we do have a fishing pier, but that's got to be like ages down the road. We got fishing tours, which I think it's something I should probably do. Beach volleyball, but that's got to be like this side. Riding stables doesn't really feel like the area for it. We do have a skate park. We've got regional soccer stadium. Does not really feel like something I want to do. And when it comes to unique buildings, what do we have here? Well, obviously we can't do stadium just yet. We do have the Statue of Wealth, but I don't really feel like this is Statue of Shopping. That's so big. Well, okay. Oh yeah, I got my extra thing to now. We do have Mall of Moderation, but that's really big, and I feel like I want to save that for an area where we're actually going to make a bit more big city center feel. We could have skyscraper. No, this is ridiculous. What's this? Sea Fortress. Oh my god, I forgot I have this science center. What's community center? Didn't really say what it is. Oh my lord, that's a big tower. I do need to download a few more of these assets to really, because I really want to make a very dense, with Central Park, obviously. That's a medium football stadium. No. What's this? Hotel Uzbekistan. No. Alright, I think our safe bet is just to go for something of these places. But we do have KFC, so that does attract some people. So how about this? We'll just start with this, and then we'll just see where we go. Usually when it's tourism, it just ends up being lots of cafes, isn't it? I don't know. But I think it's going to benefit us to add. It's very, very hilly. So actually I'm thinking that I want to get you down a little bit. You know, have them slightly on the same level. Because it just makes a bit more sense. I think that looks actually a lot better. And then my idea was to actually cover this entire area in concrete. Not sure how that's going to look like, that's the thing. Oh wow, that's a big brush. That's not really what I wanted. I think this looks fine. Just cover it in concrete because this is the tourism area. Although I'm not entirely sure how much tourism they're going to get, but they apparently have already placed some hotels. So I do feel sorry for these people. But what we could do, instead of actually having you live there, we could turn this. We'll have a few houses, I think, up in the mountains there. But then I think the rest on the downstairs, I think we're better off with just having a few. Oh wow, that is those trees. It's not what I wanted. What we could do is that we'll continue this patch of palm trees along the road like that. So just, you know, marks it a little bit, and then I think at the back, we're just going to cover it in. What kind of trees do we have? We do have these ones. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Oops, because it matches the area a little bit better. And then we have these trees that are also a little bit all over the place. We have these ones, which I think more belongs to. They just pop up in the houses because I think I did some tree replacements. That looks very nice. I like it. What we could also do to make it even a bit more blending in with the landscape is add just a few of these trees, because the creator of this map has added these trees with a purpose. So I think if we use a little bit of that as well, it'll blend in a little bit better. That looks very nice, I have to say. I do like it. So it's a little bit tourism area, and I think we're going to win on this if I decide to add some kind of road going off here. We do need to put some parking in. So I think if we have this road going out like that, first of all, we're going to need fishing tours. Is that something we should need? I think jet ski marina, fishing piers. I think if we add one of these ones. So we'll add that one. That's what's that? Marina, and then we'll have a jet ski central a bit further down. I think we'll win a lot on it. So we'll just get it a bit closer to the ground, because I don't like. It just seems otherwise. Okay, no, now they're complaining of being flooded. Oh no, they're not actually. No, they're fine. Because that just makes more sense. So can we line that so it'll be in the same? Perfect. That means we could do, if we increase the brush a little, building underwater. Well, I'm sorry, but oops, I think that brush is a little bit. I'm just trying to smooth this beach out. Oh yeah, I smoothed it out too much now. Sorry, that wasn't my intention. But let's just keep it a little bit like that. And I think we're better off. But now it just looks like... Oh no, yeah, this is not going well. Move it. Can you save me? Move it! Save me! Because it just looks so... It looks like there's just so... If I do it like that, it just... That just means... they're going to drown, isn't it? And what we could do, because otherwise I think that works fine. I think we are better off to do it like that. I think, I don't know. What we could do. I think that's the height I need. Okay, so let's just try this. I know they're complaining. Wait. Okay, so I've raised you up a little. I think that is fine. Now we just need to place a road as close as we can. Wait. First of all, hang on. Do you have those, do you have those still installed? There was like those, like pathways that look like boardwalks. I don't think so. Okay, well we do have, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the narrow 2-lane road is, and we'll Alexander Street, okay, because it doesn't have any dotted lines and I think it just fits a little bit more perfectly to where I want to go. Okay, first of all I'm going to raise you up, so you'll be, I want you to be on I wanted you to be on street level. Something like that. And you're okay. Okay, perfect. Yes. Yay! Yes. That's exactly what I wanted. Now, oops, I didn't want to take a loan. I am beyond taking a loan. I got 58,000 in my bank account. So what I'm thinking is that's very, that's a little bit too much. But I want to try to smooth this out because I feel like I've destroyed the beach. That's what I feel like right now. But we have a little bit of stretch of road. Actually, I wouldn't mind actually turning that into a dirt road. Because it just makes, I don't know, it just makes a little bit more sense. So we have a straight slope. And I think I'm going to want to, yeah, I'll connect it to that bit. Okay, that's a pretty nice curve. So we'll keep that. And I think we'll just have it like that. That's the way down. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so you got water now. Now you just need power, and I'm going to use one of those ones. That looks very nice. So now we just need to decorate this because make this look as beautiful as it could ever be. So we'll have a few of these trees lining, and obviously we do need the palm trees because we are going for that vibe. Because I want this to look, you know, like a tropical beach paradise. Oh, I do like those trees. We'll have a few. What else? Do we have anything else that looks remotely similar to tropical? I think it's these ones, but they don't really give me the vibe I would like to. Maybe I need to download some more trees. Forest patch. Generic tiny. It is certainly tiny. I didn't like those oak trees. Is it this one? No. These ones, I think it was. Yeah, I did like those. They really gave a very, very nice vibe. How does it look like if I use these ones? No, I feel like I am mixing too much. And we'll put this one. Because that looks okay. Actually, I'll remove that because it's a little bit too close. Now, another question on mine. Do I still have? I do. Okay, so I have these still here, but that's not. Oh, that's just those generic ones. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, here they are. Oh wait, where do I find for beaches? Because I know there's stuff. Is that a Christmas tree? It was. Roof vegetation. Okay, so there's wool okay, so there's lots of these extra props. There's a mod for this. I can't remember what's it called, but it's how I did it. Sandbox. That's a lot. It's a very nice sandbox, but it's not really what I want. What's that? Nature reserve ground tiles. Oh, kayak. Okay, definitely need. So we're going to put. I'm not building in water. I'm trying to build. Okay, that looks very nice. That's an outhouse. I know this is not the place for it, but I figure, I mean, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And we gotta make sure that they have everything they need. I can't find my beach stuff. That's just dumps. I don't need that. Is it in here? Oh, here. Wait, here. Okay, here's some launchers. It's not, I think these ones are what I would like to have. Cannot build in water. I might have to get this out a little bit further, because they're getting a little complaining for my liking. Oh boy. Is it? I think it was this one. Well, I can't. Wait, here it is. Here we go. Okay. Now, so we have those launchers, and I think I'm going to keep with them. That looks pretty nice. I mean, it looks like it's a beach. There's something going on. What else do we have? I remember this, but what is this? What? White wall mounted floor. Okay, can you? How do I remove it? I don't know. We appear to have a floating light now, but that's okay. That's just the way things are going to be. Sweet, nice. Okay, so that's just some extra things. Some dirt, destroyed road decal, and some parking lots. Ice. Oh, we could make an ice rink. Not sure it would actually be usable, but that's a different question. I don't know where those are, but I think that's looking pretty nice. I mean, it gives a certain vibe, and then we could actually easily just put a few of these, like, we could imagine them to be beach shacks, I think. So we'll do that, and let's just see what happens. Because will it give a bit more? It does easily get flooded. Not enough educated workers. Okay, so that definitely means that we need to start put down a high school. Which one is it? It's this one. Now, I don't really know where to put it, but I think what we could do is that we'll rearrange a bit of a more dense shopping centre up here, and then we'll have a high school. So they won't be as complaining. But this is looking very nice. Oh, that's a nice looking house. I do like that. But I think we're going to save that for the next episode. So that's when we'll work a little bit. Oops. Okay, you were actually building that. Sorry. This is looking very, very nice. I do like it. And it's turning out very nicely. We'll just add a few of these trees to... then we can imagine that they, like, you know, continue to growing. But I think that's a little bit too much. That's looking very, very nice, but we still have these very, very large open fields, so I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do with that. Oh my god, it's like Ghost Town. Seriously. Only KFC's remaining one. That's actually quite funny. But either way, I'm going to leave this episode right here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you do enjoy this episode, and if you do like what I do in general, my videos, all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next one, where we're definitely going to get these kids from a high school and a higher education. Take care, everyone. and have a great day.